Hey friends, I hope you liked that video yesterday of the little baby chicks that have hatched. I'm resetting the incubator. I've got it all cleaned out. We have disinfected it with the Thieves Household Cleaner from Young Living. Look, I have 5 of my red naked neck eggs and 6 of the Swartona eggs. Now these are from the Easter egger and olive egger, of course, that nice green color. And the daddy to these eggs is one of the golden cuckoo marins. And we're just excited to see what's going to happen with those. Of course, they're going to be olive eggs that hatch out of this, and this is just going to be a really, really dark green egg. And you know, if this egg hatches into a hen, the eggs that this hen will lay will be a really dark green. If this egg and this egg hatch into hens, then they will be about this color egg. Now, of course, these are purebred Swartona and purebred red naked necks, and so any hens that hatch from these eggs will lay eggs very similar in color to these. Now, you see the date that I put on here, just the number 20. That's October 20. That's today's date that I'm putting these in. You're going to see this much later than the 20th, I'm sure, several days from now. Probably a week later. But anyhow, I will update this and do a candling video right before I publish this video, so we're going to cut to that right now. Hey friends, I don't know how well this is going to work because it's daylight here, but I do need to candle these eggs and try to see what's going on. These are the Swartonas. I put these in on the 20th, and today is the 26th. This one is fertile. This one is fertile. This one is fertile. That one is fertile. That one, oh, I'm not so sure about that one. That one is fertile. And let's see this little blue pullet egg. A lot of people say not to incubate the pullet eggs, but you know, why not? Let me slide that back over. That eggshell is so dark I can't see through it. It's darker in the room than what it looks like on camera because the camera phone is auto adjusting. Okay, this is the olive egger. I don't know if this one's fertile or not because it's so dark. Yeah, this big one is fertile. I'm not going to be able to tell on the... Well, yeah, I can. I see blood veins in them. They all look fertile to me, so... Oh, we just kicked that. Oh, that's awful. Let's rearrange that a little bit. Jeremiah, can you get me the eggs that we collected yesterday? I'm going to go ahead and put more eggs into here. It is, yes, those. It is okay to let your eggs cool down slightly. It's not going to harm them. In fact, some of the more advanced incubators actually have cool down periods that can be programmed in. That little Brincy, the little round Brincy Max that I have, it has a cool down feature. What is today, Jeremiah? So I have a few more eggs that we collected yesterday. One is this great big giant goose egg. I'm going to put it into this incubator with these. I'm going to mark on here 27 with a crayon. I don't think that it's going to be able to stand upright, so I may have to lay it down in the incubator, which means I may have to open the incubator up every day and manually turn that big giant egg, and that is acceptable to me. This is another Marin's egg. There is another Swartona egg. I was told on Monday's video, a lady left a comment. She actually left a comment on Facebook where I had shared and said that the word H-O-N-A The O has 2 dots up above it. In Sweden, the original language of this breed of chicken, and she says that it is pronounced Horna. And so it's Svarthorna, which just means Swedish black hen. And so those are 4 more eggs from those. And I think I'll be able to slide this guy in like that. And then I'm going to put these tissues back in here. Let me get this one situated. Okay. Let's see if we can just let that egg, that big goose egg, just going to sit in there like that. And I will manually hand turn that egg every day. So let's show you some of the chicks. The video from Monday was, I'm recording this on a Tuesday. It's going to be posted Wednesday. The video that posted yesterday on Monday about the baby chicks hatching, that was actually recorded about a week ago. It was the same day that I put these eggs into this incubator. I took those chicks out and then cleaned the incubator and put these in. So it was a week ago. So we're going to put these back, put the incubator top back on here. I'm going to come and show you some of those little baby chicks, okay? Jeremiah's just going to start putting baby chicks over here, and I'm going to talk about all of them. This is one of the naked neck chickens, and you can see she doesn't have a naked neck. But her brother, her sister, does have a naked neck. When you're breeding naked necks, not all of them are going to turn out with naked necks. There are some breeding combinations where that is possible, but I don't have that set up. Here is one of the Svarthorna chicks, and you can tell that her feathers look all disruffled. They have been stepping in their food. But this one I think is going to be a woolly, which means it's going to have silky feathers. And so here's another one. This one is the little silky chick that hatched, and it's going to have frizzled feathers, and he is just filthy dirty. I'm going to have to give him a bath. Get out the other naked neck, okay? Okay. Now Jeremiah asked a very good question. He said, why do the eggs have to be turned? And this Amazon parrot, I'm going to wring its neck, talking about a naked neck. He asked, why does the eggs have to be turned? And that's to prevent the embryo from settling to the bottom of the egg and sticking to the shell. So, how did their food get so wet? We're going to have to clean their brooder out. All their feet are dirty because they've been stepping in their food. This little silky chick, she just looks pitiful. I'm going to have to give her a bath for real. But you can see the Svarthornas, they're a little bit smaller than the big Turkins, the naked necks. But aren't they just adorable? Okay, now we're going to put these back away, and I'm going to show you one of my other incubators that we have filled up with eggs. It's the round blue one, the Lions incubator that I have. It's one of the, it's pretty sure it's almost an antique at this point, but it works exceptionally well. So let's show that. So the way this incubator works is you put water in here and it goes through this channel into the bottom area, and that provides the humidity. And there's this flexible plastic ring around that holds this little star pattern, the little wire grid. And underneath the eggs is the what's a piece of hardware cloth underneath. Now what I'm doing is I have found that the smaller eggs are going to work better in the center portion, and the larger eggs work better on the outer portion. So the way the incubator works is that when you turn it, it actually turns this plastic ring, and it just rolls the eggs around, tumbles them around some, and you just hope for the best that they all get turned. And that bird's just not going to hush, is she? So I got this thing loaded full. I don't even know how many eggs in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I think 18 chicken eggs. And so we're going to see what happens with this. And I have those other eggs in the Brincy incubator. I got a little bit more room in there, so I may keep some. If I know for sure that the kids have kept out the Swartona eggs, I'll put all of those into that Brincy incubator. Lolita. Lolita's the name of the parrot. You gotta hush, baby. She's not gonna do it. But, what was I saying? She has distracted me. Yeah, the Swartona eggs. I will keep some of those when I know for a fact that that is what I have. And I'll put those in the Brincy incubator. But my incubators are full. I need to get one of those great big giant cabinet incubators and get that working so that I can hatch all the eggs. That's something that I really want to do. I think that'll be very, very, very nice, and I'd really like that. I love baby chickens, and I hope that you do too. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, you're not going to talk when the camera's pointed at you? You're going to interrupt me while I'm trying to make a video, but you're not going to say a word. Oh, that's Moose up top. You mean little green terror bird. Turn that thing off. I'm so mad at the bird.